Hi, it's Zach with TheMavenVT. I'm sitting here with Gary. How you doing today, Gary?
Oh, great.
Okay, Gary, so why don't you just give us a quick little rundown? I know it probably won't be that quick because this guy Gary here has a lot of experience, but why don't you give us a little rundown about your background in poker and your experiences before coming and train with us?
Sure, I work full time, but on top of that, I've been playing and studying poker for about 5 years. I probably spend between 10 and upwards of 30 hours a week in addition to working, studying and playing online and playing some live events as well. So I've been to 3 sort of boot camp type setups. I've read a lot of the forums. I've read maybe 30 odd books, a few of them more than once, and constantly have been trying to improve my game for 5 years. So I have a fair bit of experience before I came here. And basically the fundamentals I was pretty strong in, I think.
Okay, so you definitely have put in the work to set yourself up for success before coming here and training with us.
Yes, I think I had a lot of effort, and I'm really dedicated to learning the game and improving, and I just found myself sort of being quite stalled and wanting to improve my game and take it to the next level. So.
Okay, so Gary, why don't you just tell us quickly again, what was your real deciding factor in coming to train with us? What pushed you over that fence?
Well, I had found out about the training center through one of the online forums, and I had communicated with both Ari and David, the Maven, and I made arrangements when I was here in June to come check out the facility. So when I came here, I was very impressed with the technological setup. Asked a lot of questions and got some great favorable answers. And after that, decided I would just go ahead and pick my dates and come down. So that was my deciding factor when I came to the facility and witnessed what they had going on here. It was very impressive.
Great. So now that we've completed our 5-day training session, do you feel that you've gotten value from our training? And also, do you feel that our services provided were satisfactory?
Oh, I think it's been tremendous value. I was really full of high expectation when I arrived, and it really blew away my expectations and was way more than I had expected. So I'm very, very satisfied with my experience here. As far as the services provided, it's great. We literally were taken out to a gourmet lunch every day. We had dinner provided to us, taken to us, so we didn't have to miss any of the activities at the tables. They were constantly feeding us water and coffee, so it was a very, very good environment for the services that were provided. It was outstanding.
Great. So comparative to all the other camps and boot camps that you've been to, would you say that this one far exceeds what they're offering?
Yeah, there's no comparison at all.
Good. Okay, so if I had to ask you one thing that you could say to potential students that were on the fence for coming to train with us, what would that be?
Well, for me, it was I can say it was a complete no-brainer. For me, the value is tremendous. The price tag that people put on this, or maybe have criticized, I got past that. I didn't think it was a real risk coming here, and I thought it was tremendous value. And I think anyone wanting to take their game to the next level can easily do that, and it can be achieved in this setup here. So. Well,
Gary, I'm going to have to say it because you've mentioned it a couple times, the forums. What would you say to all those people on the forums, the haters, if you will, about our facility and about their thoughts and ideas of what we do here?
Well, the very first time I saw one of those posts on a forum was after I had pretty well made my mind up. I hadn't sent my deposit, and it made me look at it, a little from a different perspective. And then I realized that basically those people were off base. They were overly critical, jealous, perhaps. I stuck with my guns, and I still felt it was a really good opportunity. And now that I've come, I'm so glad. I've already made arrangements with my son, who's 26, to bring him here in the next few months. So I've had a good experience.
Great. So Gary, after now completing our training course, do you feel that you've gained an edge in the MTTs that you're going to be playing online?
Tremendous edge. Like I said before, I think I had a really sound background in the fundamentals of the game. I've learned at least 10 chip accumulation techniques that I've never heard of before, and it was exactly what I was looking for, to be able to chip up, to be able to be aggressive, and to really shoot for the final 3 spots where all the money is heavily placed in these MTTs. So yeah, I have gained a tremendous edge. I can't wait to get back and apply the knowledge I've gained here.
So Gary, being our last day today, we usually sit down from about 10 a.m. until whenever you guys are finished, and we play tournaments unsupervised, and we let you guys really take the information we've given you for the past 4 days and let you apply it. So why don't you tell our audience, if you will, some of the things that you've learned and how you were able to apply them today, and what were your results?
Well, first of all, my results were very good. I spent $23 on 4 tournaments. I managed the final table, 2 of them, getting one 8th place, and I took down first place in another tournament. So I turned my $23 investment into $200. Yeah, it was $200, and I used all the techniques that I learned in the last 5 days, and it was actually quite a bit easier than I thought. Very exciting, very rewarding, and it was an excellent result. So it was wonderful.
And when the Maven did the review of the tournaments that you played today, he was just telling me that he found a couple leaks. How many do you think he found?
Wow, I thought I played super well and applied all the knowledge and the tricks that I learned here, and yet the Maven basically was critical of at least 20 or 25 situations that were less than optimal or just bad plays. And on top of me feeling good, I have so much more to improve on. So it was great feedback, because I did make several mistakes. They weren't major mistakes, but I missed some good opportunities or good spots, as they say in poker.
So in a short term, your ROI today was pretty dang good.
Yeah, I paid for 4% of my week stay here. It was wonderful.
Yeah, so 4% does add up. So hopefully we can get you to 100% pretty quick.
I have no doubt that I'll gain all this back in a relatively short period of time when I work hard at my game. So.
Well, Gary, thanks for sitting down with us today. Again, this is another one of my fellow Canadians, which is great to see. And I can't wait to sit back and watch you take your poker career to the next level.
Yeah, I'll be doing that, and you guys can keep track of that, and I'd love to share my success in the future.
Great, Gary. Thanks for being here. Again, this has been Zach with TheMavenVT. Thanks for watching.